everyone, I'm Rebecca Gabriel. Welcome to my YouTube channel, Living with Spice. Lovely to have you here. We're going to do a weekly card reading for Aries for the week of the 1st through to the 7th of June. Now, welcome back if you've been here before, and a warm welcome if you are new to my channel. You know by now that I do both weekly and monthly reads, so the June readings are all up and ready to go on my channel, so seek those out. In the meantime, we're going to do a weekly read, which is a general reading. I speak too fast. A general reading, so it won't resonate with everybody, so don't force fit it, but take what does sit well with your situation. If you'd like a private reading, you can contact me. My details are in the description box below. That way you can sort of get more of a personal context happening around the reading. Some people are very interested in the cards that I use, so I've also put some information in the description box if you want to know a bit more about the card decks that I use in my readings. Now, if you're finding that these readings are interesting to you, helpful to you, let me know. Give it a thumbs up. Share it with your friends, that'd be fabulous. And if you haven't already, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, which means you need to click on the little notification bell, and that way you get a heads up every time I do a post and upload a video, which is wonderful. Now, if you really are enjoying the readings, I would greatly appreciate your support. You may like to give me a bit of a donation, or you may like to consider becoming a patron. If you'd like to see me stick around for a while, that would be a fabulous way to support me, because it does take a lot of time and effort to produce these videos. Now, what does it mean to be a patron? Well, it means that you're a fan of Living with Spice and you enjoy what it is that I do here and how I get to deliver beautiful, loving messages for you to help you live your best life. And so a patron will nominate a couple of dollars a month, whatever it is good for you. And as a benefit, you get early access to readings, or perhaps access to love readings that I don't do for everybody else. So special privileges come with being a patron. So if you are so inclined, I would greatly appreciate that. All right, let's get started, Aries, to see what is happening in your world for the week of the 1st through the 7th of June. Okay, Aries, what is going on in your world in the 1st through to the 7th of June? I'm going to ask Spirit to give us some cards that help us to see where the energies are lying, what events are unfolding in this first week of June for you. What is going on in the world of Aries? I don't do reversals with cards, so let's just see what comes out. Oh, off with a blast. Fantastic. Well, you've got a very good week. You've got a bit of competing energy here. Let's just see how this works out. Okay, so the Sun card is how you start your week, which is really the best card in the deck. It's very all about you achieving your goals, abundance, things kind of all falling into place for you. Big energy, big perspectives, big goals, big dreams, and everything just, you're a powerhouse of action. So that's a great way to start the week, Aries. Really fabulous. You have the ability to manifest. You've got amazing energy here. And the Magician card tells us that you've got what it takes to create your reality, to really get into that beautiful energy of focusing all of what you know, what you do, to use your influence to make things happen. Now, the guidance here is that be very careful that you don't step into your ego energy and overplay that card, because the Devil card represents the ego, right? So you've got really high-powered energy here, and the ability for you, to really turn it on and to really create some influence and make stuff happen. Just monitor that you come from the right space and that you don't overplay that card and step into your ego energy, because when you do that, you could you could make a blunder, and you don't want that to happen. So I think that's just a red flag. It may also be you may need to contend with someone who has ego energy. So let's just be mindful that that also could be in the mix. So if you are having to communicate with someone about your pentacles, I'm going to say, because a lot of this reading is about you working on your business, your finances, growing things in your life. I'm feeling like either your energy or someone else's energy, when it comes to conversations around your business, your finances, your focus, someone is going to be in their ego energy. So just be discerning, just look out for that if it's you or someone else, because it usually means that someone's going to be playing to their own agenda. So watch out for that. Is it you? Are you overplaying your card? Or is it someone else who clearly is going to be putting their agenda ahead of yours? So we'll see if that comes out further in the reading, just flagging that. Now, you are heading in a really good direction because 10 of Pentacles says that you are making stuff happen and it's working. You know, things are happening for you. 10 of Pentacles is abundance, everything falling into place for you. And we've got the 7 of Pentacles as well. So you truly are setting up, planting seeds for things to grow in the future. So this is where your energy is focused. This is what you're doing. These are all the actions that you are going to be partaking in. If I can get my mouth into gear. Let's see from the Power Tarot deck how this is unfolding for you. A little bit more clarity around the Devil energy here, Magician. Okay, thank you, Spirit, for your guidance for Aries for this first week of June. 4 of Gabriel, time to celebrate abundant rewards for hard work. Okay. You've invested wisely, so now it's time to have patience and wait for the harvest. You're reviewing your progress. That's really fantastic. Star card. My goodness, it doesn't get any better than this, Aries. A dream come true. Believe in yourself. The end of a difficult situation. You've been working really hard. You've been really working hard, and you are so in your Magician energy right now that you're just making it all happen. And you've got... there is the potential for there to be a little bit of romance and making plans for the future here, I can see, Aries. The 4 of Gabriel lets us know that you are thinking in terms of the long-term stability, your future, family life, moving on from the more difficult, challenging times. Beautiful. You know, you've planted the seeds, working really hard for the harvest. It's coming through. Okay, 7 of Ariel is beautiful times coming, and you're able to step back and review your progress and feel pretty good about it, which is just beautiful. You have invested wisely. You know, for all those times that you perhaps doubted and you struggled, you've been working at this for quite some time. It's all coming together, and the Star card tells us that. Dreams coming true. Ah, how good is that? The end of a difficult situation, it says. Oh my goodness, Aries, I'm so excited for you. Okay. Yeah, just watch that ego energy there. There's something there you just got to watch out for in the beginning of the week. But, you know, it just may be a little bit of overconfidence, that's all. It doesn't look too sinister to me. All right, thank you, Spirit. Oh, it doesn't get any better than this. You've got the Strength card here. This is balancing your compassionate side with your courage and your connection with Spirit. You know, there'll be a moment in the week where you're going to need to really draw on your compassion and exercise some patience around something or someone. And Spirit is saying, you know what, come from a place of strength and compassion in order to deal with this situation. Spirit's guiding you, and I feel that you will step into your wisdom energy. have confidence, have forgiveness for the situation, yourself and others. Manage it kindly. And I feel that you can do that. This is just to remind you that if there's a little ripple in the plan, or something happens in conversation with someone, you may need to deal with it with a bit of discretion and a bit of discernment, and come from a place of love when having this conversation or when dealing with the situation. Yeah. Okay, right. So something's coming to an end, and in order to be your best self, you need to come from a place of self-confidence and grace, and handle the conversation with some delicacy and professionalism, is what I'm feeling. I guess you'll know what that is when you come to it. I feel like one more card. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, okay. So we've got the High Priestess card here. You're really tapping into your intuition and your wisdom at the moment. You're on fire, you're making stuff happen. It's just like everything's going on here, and it's this High Priestess energy is enabling you to see the bigger picture and to really intuit some important information by really reflecting and being calm and thinking about things logically, spiritually. When I say spiritually, using your wisdom and your intuition, and approaching your situation and others from a place of peace. So, you know, this is following on from this Strength card, and it may mean, again, diplomacy was the word I was looking for, that you may need to deal with a situation with some diplomacy. That's what it is. So, getting back to things looking so swimmingly wonderful, you've got the Nine of Raphael here. It says, make a wish, dreams are becoming a reality for you. It's a very special time, and it feels like sky's the limit. Are you going somewhere near a beach, Aries? Just saying, for my Aries friend. Yes, seems like happy days. Seven of Gabriel, stand up for what you believe in. Okay, so I'm feeling again around a situation that may be a little bit difficult that you have to deal with. Spirit is saying that you need to just have some confidence. Claim your personal power. Deal with the matter from your higher self. Okay. No, I just feel really drawn to these cards here. The Angel Tarot deck. Let's see, Spirit, what you have for us in terms of guidance for Aries. Balance. Need for balance and moderation. Cooperation is important this week. Cooperation and compromise, and waiting for the right timing. Again, I'm feeling, it's about diplomacy. Balancing everything up, weighing up the pros and cons, coming at it from a good place. Integrity. Just manage your energy too. Like, you know, all this gung-ho energy, you can easily drain yourself. So be mindful of that. But there is this element of, I feel, don't be too strong-headed and, yeah, the Aries, what are you? A goat. Ease back with the intensity. Don't be too headstrong, and remember to compromise and be diplomatic, Aries. And you will have a good outcome if you just wait for the right timing. Yeah. Be because as a result, there'll be fair and just decisions. Do what you know is right and stand up for your beliefs. Okay, is there a legal matter here that you need to, or something that's not quite yet resolved? You're having discussions. And Spirit is saying trust your intuition, stand up for what you believe, take a balanced approach that means cooperating, win-win, because you're going to get justice. You're going to get a good outcome, a fair and just outcome. So do what you know is right, Aries, and articulate what you believe is right. So we've got two cards that say the same thing, standing up for your own beliefs. Sorry about the reflection there. So if you approach this in the right manner, you're going to get a good outcome. Interesting. Hope that's making sense for you. Okay, good advice. Got the High Priestess again. It's the second time. Listen to your intuition and have patience. Consider carefully what you want before acting. This is important. This is obviously important because Spirit has brought this card up twice with two different decks. The High Priestess energy, trusting your intuition, right? Calm energy, and High Priestess, trusting your intuition, divine timing, doing the right thing, standing up for yourself, calm energy, okay? And this is different to the Devil energy. So this is a flag to remind you, whoa, back off. To step out of your ego, that bull in a china shop energy, which you can be known for. It's only mentioned once. The focus is about this. And coming from a place of strength. Strength meaning wisdom, diplomacy. Wow. You're going to be successful, clearly. The outcome is going to be good for you. So there's just a little bit of guidance on how to get yourself there, which is fabulous. That's what it's all about, isn't it? And your dreams are coming true. You're making them a reality. You've got this magician energy and you are very focused. Whatever it is that you set your mind to, you're going to be achieving. Again, wow, there's such a strong focus on you having this conversation. I'm just going to adjust it here. The Queen of Air energy, again, is all about objective decision making, clear communication, putting aside what doesn't serve you, and not being too serious about it, being witty, being, the calm, confident influencer to get what it is that you want, and, from a good place, and, being quite wise about your decisions and how you go about things. And that's the energy of the Queen of Air. So it's not about the gender, it's about the energy. So it's being smart, intuitive, in tune, building rapport, communicating clearly, communicating well, win-win situation, being wise in the way you approach something. There's high emphasis on intuition in this reading, multiple times. So that's coming through very strongly. Oh, goodness gracious. Knight of Fire. Yes, we know you're on fire. A sudden event that needs your immediate attention. Time is of the essence. Okay, so something comes up. You're required to act quickly. And however, Spirit is saying, don't rush your decision. Think carefully. Dot your I's, cross your T's. Yep. Okay. So, if in doubt, seek some counsel around that. And make sure you're coming from the right place. Make sure that you're not coming from an ego energy, impulsive energy, selfish energy. Just check in with yourself before you make the decision. Where are you coming from when you make the decision? Just a flag, that's all. Okay. Okay, so you're doing so well here. 9 of Earth, which is the same or similar to 10 of Pentacles. We've got 9 of Pentacles here. Enjoying life's little luxuries, spending quiet time alone, successful self-employment, just really enjoying through this week, leading up to and shortly after, just enjoying life's luxuries, which is wonderful. Things are coming together for you. Yeah, it's good, because these two cards here are saying the same. It's really lovely. Beautiful. Yeah, you're reaching that point of the harvest is coming in, and that's really lovely. The harvest is coming in for you. I think we're probably just going to get some more confirmation from here. Yeah, I think this this week, Aries, is really about letting you know the good times are coming and just how to manage the energies. Yeah, you're really birthing something amazing in your life right now. We've got the fertility card here. You're really in tune, and you're in that space of creating something amazing. And to me, it's a similar energy to the Magician, but you're actually sowing the seeds and planting something and growing something for the future that is long term, which is like, to me, the 7 of Pentacles as well. Manifestation of growth is on the horizon. You're the creator, and the seeds that have been planted in the past, whatever they were, are now ready to give birth into your world. So be patient as you watch your seeds take root and grow. Nurture them as they become strong and healthy. Oh, couldn't have a better reading, I tell you. I'm just loving this energy for you. Yeah, so it'll be interesting to see what happens the week following, won't it? I have to tune in for that as well. Yeah, so anyway, the purpose of this reading is to help you, to guide you in the way to move through this. Perhaps watch the reading a couple of times to give yourself a reminder as you move through the week. We often miss things the first time around, and it's good to listen to a second time. Yep, you are signing an agreement, or you're completing something. You're very happy with your progress. I can't believe how on point this is. And you know, this is good. This is good. It's all working out in your favour. The Justice card lets us know that as well, in terms of legalities and stuff, fairness, things all working out for you. Yeah. Don't get cocky. I just want to keep saying that. Just like, keep everything in balance. Keep everything in balance. We've got that there in the reading there somewhere. Where did we get that? That was this one. Balance. Keep everything in balance. Okay, keep your energy in check. Don't let your ego get the better of you. But hey, it is looking pretty good. Okay, fair enough. Oh, I love the picture in this card too. So you are appropriately cautious, which is good. Playing it safe. So as you're planning, dreaming, planning for the future, just check out the landscape there for my Aries. Visualizing how you'd like things to be and to unfold. And your energy is that you are erring towards minimizing risk and being careful about your choices, which is great, very admirable. Which may mean that you also need to double check any contracts and agreements that you're signing. Just make sure that you understand everything about it. That's playing it safe means that you are checking and rechecking, which is a good thing. The vast universe. You've got your sights set on big things. Your goals are big. You're out there with your energy and you want to accomplish big things. I am looking for my book. Found it. Yeah. When you receive this card, you know that this vast river of grace, abundance and happiness is now open for you. You yourself have your own divine heart, one that's connected to all other people, and you're really feeling that. You're really feeling in the zone and understanding people and connecting well with people. And you've got incredible creative energy at the moment, which gives you the power to do things, and we know that through the reading. It really, your time is now, and your world is about to open up to you, Aries, which is beautiful. Opportunity awaits. Amazing connections are also available to you. Everything is feeling in alignment with your heartfelt desires. This is time to focus your energy there by creating a treasure map or a vision board filled with bright images, writing a clear attraction intention. Okay, so being very clear about your intentions of what you want to manifest. And just asking your angels to help you create your intentions, to guide you. The universe is really ready, willing and waiting to respond to you, to support you on this journey. I'm going to leave it at that. It's just, what a great way to finish the reading. You got the best reading so far. I think I'd like to be an Aries. Fabulous reading. Enjoy your week, Aries. Go back and watch the reading a couple of times, just to give yourself a heads up and a reminder. And look forward to seeing you again at the next reading. Bye for now.